All right, we got Jules up, man. Up here comes Walt.
What's up, baby? What's going on? Oh,
Man,
yeah.
having a great fucking week, man. Bullish. Let's go.
Bullish. We already know, guys, the market is pumping. This is everything we've been waiting for. We've been telling the whole world and the normies what was about to happen in the beginning of the year. 40 to 50K market cap of, Bitcoin, price. So we already seen, everything that's happening on, right? So, yeah, guys, just tune in and let's get going. And you already know, Jules, play the first song, baby. This is for Promethean Prodigy, baby. Prodigy, let's go. Let's get it, baby.
All right, great song. And yeah, welcome everybody. We're just getting seating done right now, playing a couple songs like we usually do. Make sure to retweet the space, get it out there, guys. Share it to your respective Telegram. Tell them to get their butts in here. We got a show for you today. Jules, go ahead and spin that next one, brother.
Yeah.
waiting for this moment, but let's get the show started, Jules.
to the Kid and Walt experience.
It's showtime, baby. The moment y'all been waiting for.
Right here, right now, 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 right here,
Let's go, baby. You already know. Welcome to the world famous Kid and Walt Show Thursday Throwdown Edition, headlining gold, baby. And you already see the whole market is based on the digital gold Bitcoin, and we're finally pumping more than ever. Institutions are coming in, guys. So what more better to introduce you guys to our headliner gold that came on our show already a couple times, and we've been letting you guys already know about them. They came in our show at 1 million market cap, hit a market cap of 4 million plus. And just let you guys know, they will be sponsoring our show, the world famous Kid and Walt Show. So gold, get used to them. We're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Bitcoin's not going anywhere, guys. But man, oh man, do we have a banger tonight this Thursday Throwdown Edition? Kid, what's going on, baby?
Man, you already know, man. If you've been following the show, we've been talking about it. We were telling you there was going to be some pressure coming up in the market, especially with all the ETF stuff going on, the Ripple news, getting some clarity, as far as what's going on with the SEC and what have you. Like, everything's coming full circle, man. And it's been almost a year, and we were literally calling for this Q4 back in Q1. And yeah, man, I'm just really excited. I feel really bullish coming up in the next couple months, man. And yeah, just excited, man.
You already know, Kid, man. Since the beginning of our show, we've been, people can even go back to the receipts. They can see that we were calling a 40, 50K Bitcoin at the, end of the year and everything, and I told everybody, don't let these, this fake FUD from the news and the big people, the whales, the giga whales, like the institutions trying to FUD the normies from getting in and us, having that opportunity. So guys, you're already seeing it. We can go through anything. We were waiting for that, that XRP SEC Gary Gensler case to, finally go down, and it did, and it was dismissed. And only it was down for like a day, and all of a sudden, boom, you see Bitcoin hit, almost 35K plus, guys, and we are on the bull run. Been telling people, stack your Bitcoin, stack your Ethereum, even your friends or family, you let them know, just buying, every 2 weeks, $50, $100, $30 of at least Bitcoin or Ethereum, even if they don't know too much about DeFi or crypto, because that's how early we are. But guys, the time is closing in, and but more than ever, what me and Kid always love to do is, we want to bring the great projects, right? And we've been, seeing that, lately there's been nothing but just greatness coming in from the show. Thank God to the hardworking, teams and communities, and, really us, doing our research, me seeing what's going on, and to have, all these projects coming in, just like Dobby came in, I believe under 100K, hit 1.5 mil. So it's just amazing to see all these things come fruition. Opium, Opium Bird came on our show at even less than as well, 100K, and they hit, I believe, almost 1 million plus, corrected around 300K, went up to 1 million, guys. So we've been seeing, our show has been, progressively always, catching those great projects in those communities. So just always believe in, what you're investing in, be patient, and you always see something, comes together. But man, oh man, Kid, let's just, let's talk about our headliner today, baby. We got gold coming in as the headliner. You already know, more what they have, coming in, the team, the community, and their background, man. So just having them headline, they deserve it. They're on their way to 10 million plus. So, I love it. And yeah, gold, what is going on? Tell us about the gold of crypto.
Yo, Walter, what's up, man? Kid, how you doing? Everybody, how's it going? Guys, anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Leo, one of the co-founders of ShibaDoge Labs. Just to give you guys a quick little breakdown, gold is a byproduct of ShibaDoge Labs. It was launched on our ShibaDoge Labs launchpad. I could get into hours and hours of discussion about what we've built over the past 2 years with this community, with this ecosystem, with everything. But so I'm not gonna do that to you guys right now. We could get into that in a different conversation. But guys, the market, it's doing things that we've been waiting for it to do for close to 2 years now. You know, us as developers, us as partners who started our journey into Web3, we started it at the beginning of the bear market, and we saw the the harsh effects that it's had on people and on the digital economy for the past 2 years in terms of volume, in terms of growth, in terms of everything else. We saw it happen to our peers. We saw it happen to everybody that didn't make it out of the bear market alive. We saw a lot of projects close up shop. We saw some that didn't even, catch any wind to take off. But us as a team, us as a community, and us as an ecosystem, we've done nothing but grow in the bear market. We've been building. We've been putting our heads together. We've been taking the downtime as an opportunity to brainstorm and think of some of the good and beneficial things that we can introduce when the bull market actually starts to come back around. And I'm extremely excited right now to be a part of what's going on with, obviously everybody has different takes on the whole situation of regulation coming in. I'm not going to get into the politics of that because I think that, you can argue that for hours and hours as well. But realistically, I think we're right now experiencing the next dawn of what the future of crypto is going to hold. I think we're going to see insane numbers in terms of what Bitcoin is going to be able to achieve, in terms of what Ethereum is going to be able to achieve, in terms of the entire crypto market cap. I think we're going to break through to the levels that people were. Excuse me, did I get cut off there? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
We can hear you, man.
Yeah, sorry, I got a phone call and it kicked me off. Let me.
They're trying to buy gold. They're trying to buy gold. They want to call you to buy gold.
So, as I was saying, man, I think we're going to see the market pop in a way that we've never seen it pop before. A lot of people have the same theory that this might be the biggest short squeeze. This might be the biggest bull run that we've experienced and that we will experience for a very long time. Yes, you already know it, baby. That's what it is, man. Because look, so the crypto market has been in its infancy. Even when Bitcoin hit 70K or whatever, it still has been in its infancy. The entirety of the crypto market never even surpassed the market cap of just one company, and that's Apple. So the entire crypto market never passed Apple's market cap. Think about that for a second. All of the coins. God damn it! This phone is going to just keep ringing on me. All right, all of the coins in existence, all of the communities in existence, everything has not been able to pass the market cap of just one company. So think about it. Now that we got regulation coming in, we have people that are going to be, pouring billions and billions of dollars into these new ETFs that are going to be formed. Companies like BlackRock, companies like any company you think of, will be safely venturing into Web3. Now, what does that have anything to do with gold? What does that have anything to do with ShibaDoge Labs? It's got everything to do with it, because the way that we've set up our community and the way that we've set up our ecosystem is that it should thrive in a bull market in a way where we're going to have new users come in for adoption. We've spent the last 2 years curating the audience that we've built. We've spent the last 2 years curating the products that we've released, and we've spent the last 2 years making sure that we create the best atmosphere and environment for people in crypto to be in. We've never done wrong by a single person. Our reputation speaks for itself. The projects we bring to life have meaning to it. Some of them that, for example, gold is a pure meme project, and the existence of why gold is even here is for us to be able to prove a concept that you don't need utility, you don't need fancy bells and whistles, you don't need any of that stuff to be able to grow a crypto token to millions and millions of dollars in market cap, which we were able to achieve 7 million on day one. we were able to achieve 265 million in 1 month with ShibaDoge in market cap. So that just, those numbers speak for itself. Now, what we've got going here with gold is something very, very special in my opinion. I believe the distribution is next level in terms of the holder count. The diamond hands on the project are as VVS as they could get. We got a strong community of people who are holding strong because they believe in what we're going to be able to achieve. I'm more motivated than I've ever been. I've got a ton of people who are pretty much supporting what we've got going on over here, with tons more that we're reaching out to. And think about it, we've got a plan that we're going to integrate within the coming days, weeks, that is going to propel our project into the next level. Now, I'm not going to spill any beans on that. That's just a little bit of alpha that I'm dropping over here. If you guys want to learn more about that, that's something you guys will have to follow us and kind of be able to get the whole spiel on that one once the time arrives. But realistically, this is not just a one ecosystem thing. I'm just more than happy to be here at this given state. We survived the bear market. Not only did we survive, we thrive. And I mean, guys, what more can I say? I think we're one of the strongest communities in all of DeFi. I think we've got a bright future ahead of us in terms of IP, in terms of growth, in terms of community. Sure, there'll be the shit talkers. Sure, there'll be the haters, but that just means you're doing something right. And that does nothing but motivate me even more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the track record speaks for itself. I mean, you guys launched, I believe, almost 2 years ago. I think you guys are coming up on your 2-year birthday. You guys have given away like a shit ton of stuff. Like what was it? I think Roof was saying like more north of $1 million or something like that, just in giveaways and things that you've done. You guys have put together a full-on, NFT series. You guys have given away cool free NFTs that are, cutting edge, like doing stuff that no other NFTs have ever done before. So you guys have continually, raised the bar, along your journey, and built in the toughest of markets. So the way that I personally look at it is for the builders, during the bear market that have been building when it's not fair weather, once it becomes, fair weather and market's on, and, right now it's estimated $16 trillion is moving into crypto, guys. That's more than an 8X right there, guys, just on Bitcoin. So, I mean, that's not even speaking for alts and all the other money coming in, guys. That is insane. That would be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bull run that we've seen. And it kind of reminds me of like the 90s when you had the internet and things like that stewing. And it took years and years for, some of the tech and things and laws and all that stuff to catch up. And then, boom, you had the 2000s where companies in Silicon Valley just went absolutely.
We're in the 2000s, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, man, it's history repeating itself. And then like the key word that you just said, man, it's like the biggest bull run that we've seen in history. And I think it's going to be the biggest bull run that we see for a few more decades to come, or even at least 1 decade to come. Because think about it, like you said, the number 16 trillion, that's more than an 8X. Imagine Bitcoin 8Xing or just the entire crypto market 8Xing. Think of it in meme coin terms, right? When you buy a micro cap at 100K market cap, they're like, all right, cool. If it reaches $1 million in market cap, it only needs to 10X. But then to reach, if it 10Xs again, it has to reach 10 mil. If it has to 10X again, it has to hit 100 mil. Now, it becomes harder and harder for that 10X to happen as the market cap grows. So I think we're going to see that. I think we're going to see a insane amount of money come in, and I think that it's going to build a new baseline of where digital money and digital market caps are going to be kind of like hovering for a very long time. So what we're going to see is the top 10 tokens in the world exponentially grow, and once it plateaus, you're going to see people take some profits out of that, out of their Bitcoin, out of their ETH, out of their Cardano, whatever else they own, And then what happens in the next scenario? In the next scenario, what happens is these people, they distribute their funds and they start diversifying and they start coming into the DeFi space, because now that it plateaued to a point where you're not making 2-3x or thousands of dollars on Bitcoin every day, now you're looking for different opportunities to make gains like that, or kind of like, diddle dabble with new tokens and new projects and smaller micro cap projects with the same hope of doing that all over again. And that's what we saw last time the bull run happened with the NFT explosion. We saw that with the DeFi volume. We saw that with, a lot of the meme coins that were popping up and all of a sudden, going to insane lengths and reaching insane market caps. Like we saw that with Saitama, right? They hit like $12 billion, with no explanation as to like why or how or whatever, other than the fact that there was money coming into the market. So it's all about timing. It's all about being in the right place in the right time. If you're here, you're listening to this conversation, you're one of the people who are in the right place at the right time, because guess what? Your neighbor or the other guy at work that you work with, they have no clue that this space even exists yet. But guess what? When they sit down and they turn on their TV 2 months from now and they're seeing Bitcoin at whatever price, and they're seeing the news that their ETFs are now in play, and you got BlackRock investing the arm and a leg, and you got your favorite news reporter talking about Bitcoin nonstop, they're gonna be like, what the hell? Why do I not know about this? But guess what? We're the pioneers, guys. We've been here since who knows how long. Obviously, if you're in here listening, you're actually interested in the space and you actually give a shit. So people like us are the people who are going to make it the furthest and get the furthest, because by the time everybody else starts to play catch up, guess what? How much information do you have stored in your head? How do you know how to navigate compared to the newer guy that's going to come into the space? Think about it. We're the pioneers. The space is going to revolve around people like us, people like you, people who have kind of been learning and experimenting with what DeFi is in a micro cap space, right? So get ready, guys, because the world is going to change in a very drastic way very, very soon. And realistically, if you guys have a noggin up there, put it to use, because you can change your life and the future of where you guys are headed forever, just with making some smart decisions. And realistically, like, if you're going to invest in meme coins and shit coins or what else, do that extra step of research. Make sure you guys are getting into a project that's safe and backed. Our track record, for example, we've never abandoned a single community member. We've never abandoned a single project. We've always kept developing. We've kept building, because we believe in what we've got going on here. And we believe that 20 years from now, ShibaDoge Labs is still going to be around and still be a staple in the industry. Whether that means we got to get legit, open up corporation, get our IPs trademarked, whatever it takes, we're going to do it. I know for a fact that we're going to be here. So I want you guys, as listeners, as community members, as whoever else, to make sure you guys do your due diligence and don't get scammed by people, because there are a lot of people out there who don't have the right intentions, and I'm sure you guys already know that.
No, absolutely, and that's a good point. 95% of the projects that come out, man, are just straight garbage, and I think a lot of us know that, and that's part of like kind of the risk of trying to find gems, especially early on, is that it's tough out there. But definitely be safe, guys. Make sure you have powder, for the bull run. I'll say most of my funds are in, some of the more boring tokens that don't, like your Bitcoins, Ethereums, the Cardanos and stuff like that. And that's, definitely not financial advice, but a good idea, to have yourself, pivoted with most of your portfolio and that type of stuff. And then, obviously, in this type of space, though, it's high risk, but also high reward. And that's, I think, the draw for a lot of us is, the hunt for the next big thing. And, what I'll say is, the show's just been littered with all kinds of fucking awesome people that have, really done it, especially like the past month. And yeah, you guys are doing really big things over there. You have experience, you've been around for 2 years, you guys deving, ShibaDoge and really being able to see all kinds of different conditions, what works, and just that wisdom alone is going to do things, for your project to help move the course a lot quicker. And I think from a perspective of being a developer early in a field that's super early, that that puts you guys as a company and stuff in an advantageous spot, especially when there's going to be such a need for people to help usher so many freaking people. I mean, we're going to have like 20 to 50x more people into crypto, so there's going to be a lot of explaining to do. We're almost going to have to be the teachers. That type of ratio is literally like a classroom ratio, guys. 1 to 30, 1 to 40 or whatever. That's normally a school ratio. So you got to think we're literally going to be the people helping out the next classroom full of people that are into crypto. And guys like Leo, Roof, Max from the ShibaDoge team, they've already proven their worth. They stuck it through. They've continued to march, man, through the bear market, through the boring times, through the exciting times, and the stage is being set, man. So let's fucking go.
Yeah, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm just gonna say, guys,
Yeah, you guys are fired up, baby. Woo! I just want to say, yo, Leo, you said it best with everything, putting everything together, our future, what's going on with blockchain, man. So just want to shout you out right now for that. And Roof, what's going on, baby?
what's going on, baby? What's going on?
What
How's
up?
it?
What up? What up?
What up, man? What up? I'm like you, Walter,
Hey,
man. I'm trying to get as excited as you, bro.
bro, I mean, we gotta be excited. Look at this, man. We've been waiting for this moment. A lot of us,
Yep.
Beginning of the year, we're telling, Bitcoin was on its way up to 40, 50K. Pablo was saying it best as well in the beginning, the year.
Yeah, bro.
And here we are, man. So I mean, we gotta be excited. But yeah, Roof, what's going
Yeah,
on?
but last week I lost my voice, bro. After that one, bro. Bro, everything's.
What up, fuckers? What up? What's happening?
Oh shit!
Let's go, baby! What the fuck is going on in here?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
You
Party
bullish
time,
fuckers,
man.
You bullish fuckers, man.
Yo.
What's up, Gold? What's up,
Here we
Gold?
go. Let's go.
What's up,
What's up,
Gold? How you
Pablo?
guys doing, man? How you guys doing? You doing good? Gold
Doing good, brother. How about
Good,
you, man?
man.
Yeah, man, we were chilling, brother.
Fantastic, man.
Pablo,
Fantastic.
my man. How are you, bro? How are you?
Oh man, I'm happy as hell, bro. My YouTube channel just got terminated, so I had to pull up my backup one to finish the video I was doing. Just another day in crypto.
What? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. We have to have out YouTube just in case. What is this out YouTube, bro? What?
Yeah,
I didn't
man,
even know
bro.
about that back when.
We are
YouTube
in
and Facebook
DeFi,
have
bro.
the worst policies, bro. They have the
We-
worst policies, man.
We are in fucking in crypto, bro. I swear everything we do is wrong according to the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, man. I was doing a live stream and boom, they shut it off, terminated. Like what the?
No way, Pablo. It's got like your YouTube account. You
Like-
can't get on. No way.
Yeah, like completely. It's like gone.
They rugged you. They rugged your
They rugged
YouTube.
me, bro. They rugged me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Pablo,
What's
let
up?
me tell you, man. One of my buddies got rugged from YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you should check out Theta, man. Theta is basically like the crypto YouTube. It's kind of got like a little touch of Twitch in it, and yeah, man, it's a great place to build. Super crypto oriented. They got a bunch of contracts. They brought in people like Katy Perry and shit to do an NFT series. So
Have to
they're
check it out.
Take
Yeah, man.
top 50
These fuckers,
crypto,
man. These fuckers, you can't say nothing on YouTube without getting banned. That shit's crazy. But anyways, that's for another day, man. That's for another day. I'll stay quiet. Let you guys continue on your show. I just wanted to come here and crash the party, That's what I do best.
That's it, bro. That's what you gotta do, man. Come and crash the party, bro. But I hope your shit gets sorted, man. Like, did they give you any strikes or just took it down straight?
Man, they just took it straight down, bro. No strikes, nothing. Just boom, gone. Like what
Damn,
the fuck?
bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
the live stream was still going, and I was not even in YouTube anymore.
That's mad, bro.
crazy.
What did you say, bro?
So
I don't know. I guess I was talking shit on the government. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows?
No, I'll do it.
That's bullish for crypto, bro.
It's very
Pablo
bullish,
Cole
bro.
got rugged, bro. Be like they're trying to foot it, bro. They're already trying to get their entry because Pablo's getting all the normies to get in.
I did a tweet and I tagged fucking YouTube, and within 5 minutes they replied, bro. They're like, we're looking into it. I'm like, hurry up. People like me keep YouTube relevant. Fix it.
That's
You know
it,
what I
bro.
mean?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Madness, bro. Madness.
But
Yeah.
anyways, man, it's just fun and games, bro. So what's up with you guys? What you guys got going on in here? What the fuck's going on in here?
Right now, we're headlining gold right now, man. They're letting us know everything about what's going on in Roof. I know you're about to get into it, until Pablo came and crashed the party. He came in like a jet ski,
That's
and
cool,
just came
bro.
in and splashes in with his bottles. He's like, "Hey, fuckers, I got the shots. I got the tequila shots. Let's go, baby. Let's go."
Go ahead, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. I just wanted to come in here and tell my boy Jules that, if he's trying to find me on YouTube, just send me a personal DM on Twitter. And just before this fucking account gets banned, if it gets banned, just find me on Telegram. If that shit gets banned, get me a fucking Discord. You know what I mean?
You got Pablo, try Rumble, bro. Rumble's supposed to be good.
We're about to fucking just find a Chingery application. And anything goes, Fucking full on Chingery. I'm telling you.
Bro, I know you love your channel, bro. I know how much you love your channel, bro. I hope that shit gets sorted, bro.
Yeah,
man.
it's all good, man.
I watch your stuff myself, bro. I watch you. So I hope your shit gets sorted because I enjoy.
Pablo, we gotta put you on TikTok now. That's it. You gotta take it
Fuck it.
We're going to TikTok.
Fuck it. Let's do TikTok. But man, let's carry on, man. Let's go finish telling us what's going on. What's new? You said you had some shit that you were gonna mention next time. You got any new updates, bro?
Go ahead, Leo.
Would you spill the beans already? Did I miss it?
No, we didn't spill the beans yet, bro. So I'll give you guys a little recap as to what it's going to be kind of like themed around. So it's themed around, like, obviously we're all familiar with the whole AMC GameStop short squeeze thing that like went viral, and obviously you get like Wall Street heads and everybody else and their mom talking about short squeezes and everything else for a good year at least, and even still now they're talking about it. So what we're doing is we're putting together a plan on what it's going to take to mathematically even kind of like make that possible in the crypto space for our token specifically. Obviously, like, supply shock is a thing, and any token can pull it off. But what we're going to do is we're pretty much going to lay down the foundation of what it's going to take to get there. We're also going to kind of like jumpstart that process as well, kind of get everybody on board as to, rally the troops in the sense of like, hey, this is the goal. This is what we're trying to achieve. This is what it's going to take from everybody. This is what we're going to do on our end, and kind of, that's going to be the plan. As far as like numbers, as far as the rest of the strategy and the plan, I'm going to keep that a little under wraps for right now, just because we're not fully prepared to make it public yet. But that's the plan that we're working on. We've also got, this is probably not going to do anything for the market cap, but we're working on releasing like a full on like chatbot GPT-4 thing that's going to be free to use for people. So I mean, it's not going to really do anything in terms of market cap for the project, but what it will do is give people a free chat GPT to come on and use and kind of like benefit from. And I think it's just something cool that we could do for the community. And obviously there's a lot of use cases for it, so that's just something that's going to come short term.
Hell yeah, man. Awesome, dude. And yeah, I found that, short squeeze plan, pretty, compelling, because that's one of the things about GameStop is when it was squeezing and I was there in the Discord, watching it happen live, people are going freaking crazy.
It was crazy. It was nuts.
They shut down trading, man.
Exactly. So it's a little bit different when done in the crypto world. It's not technically a short squeeze, but that's it's very similar. So we're going to use that as the marketing tactic towards it. It's actually a supply shock, which kind of like causes the same thing to happen. The short squeeze is obviously, shorts that are getting liquidated and they're covering, and as that happens, it causes the price of that stock to kind of just skyrocket. Obviously, that can't happen in DeFi because there are no short positions that have to be liquidated to cover. At least we don't have a future trading, right? So that technically can't happen. Can't technically be a short squeeze, but it's something similar. So we're going to market it as that because it's such a buzzword and people can get behind it. But yeah, it's we're pretty much going to try to do an induced supply shock and just see, what can happen from that point on.
I heard a lot of buying's going to happen. That's what I heard. Let's go.
That's what needs to happen. Yes, sir.
That's it, bro. That's what's gonna happen, man. And I was just gonna say, like the ShibaDoge Labs dev team guys, man, they've been grinding for 2 years. For 2 years, guys. They've yeah, bro, they've got the money to back it, they're multimillionaires from Shiba and Doge. And why did they create ShibaDoge? I mean, the name says it itself. They created it for unity, guys, like unity, as you know, like Shiba and Doge, man, you can't go and talk about each other's project. Like you can't go and talk about Doge in the Shiba Inu project. They'll ban you. I already got banned for that. You know what I'm saying? In the early days when I didn't know much about crypto, I bought Shiba Inu. I bought Doge and Shiba Inu. I went into the communities thinking it's okay to talk about it, and they both banned me, and I was like, what the hell? But when ShibaDoge came out, man, these guys are multimillionaire holders in Shiba and Doge, and they created ShibaDoge. I thought this is the place for me, bro. What's that, bro?
Yeah, let me cut you off for 1 second. Let me just to kind of like show how much like we take our projects to heart. Our bags in ShibaDoge, our team bags, mine, Alex's, Peter's, whatever. At the all-time high, each bag was worth a little over $8 million. We didn't sell a single token. We don't plan on selling a single token. And on top of that, we had a community member who was a whale, right? He was able to buy a max wallet at like 100K market cap. Or not a max wallet, but a very large amount, right? So he started shading his bag, he started selling, so there was a lot of sell pressure on the chart, right? Hurting the community, hurting the project. What do? We dropped like, I don't know how many, it was like $300,000 or $400,000 of our own money. We bought the guy's bag, OTC, we bought it, and what did we do with it? We distributed it to the rest of the community instead of letting him just sell it on the chart. So I don't know anybody else that's done that. Not to toot my own horn, but I just want to say that we've done it just because it puts our money where our mouth is, in the sense, right? We don't just say this type of stuff. We've actually done it, and we're going to continue to do it. So whether it means something, whether it does or it doesn't, it's just something that we feel like we kind of had to do, in the sense, because we care about what we've built and the community that we've catered to. And I respect every project out there that has good intentions. I never want to talk down on a good project. It's the complete opposite. I'd like to bring them, bring light to them, and in some cases even potentially collaborate with good projects. So we just try to set a standard. Whether our market cap translate to that standard or not, it's just a matter of time, because I know when you believe in something, you just got to keep working hard, and you'll break through. So realistically, we've seen great measures before. We've seen the lowest of the lows as well. It doesn't faze us, man. We know what the mission is, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get there.
Exactly, man, and that's what I'm confirming. Yeah, man, guys. Like I've been in the community for 2 years. These guys are friends, man. There's 5 of them. They're multimillionaires. They're friends from childhood, guys. Like imagine you having 5 friends from childhood, and you all grow up together. You together. You do businesses together. So they've been running their own businesses, successful businesses. Then they all decided to invest in crypto, and they all become multimillionaires in crypto. They're in 2 different they're in Shiba Inu and Doge, and they decide that because these guys are always fighting between each other and they're never gonna obviously come together, they decided to create ShibaDoge, and this is where ShibaDoge was born. It was born upon Unity. It was born upon Unity. You know, that was the main thing, and that's what attracted me, guys, to the project in the early stage. It's like these guys have, you know, launched a project called ShibaDoge in order to get Shiba, Inu, and Doge investors into a project where they can actually unite, you know, and that is exactly what happened, because majority of the holders that have initially came into ShibaDoge were from Doge and Shiba Inu, because I would be speaking to them and they would be like, man, there's too much fighting going on over there. So even up till now, bro, like, you know, I spoke to the devs today, you know, and I was talking to them and I'm like, yo, I got a community that want to do some collabs, you know, and they were like, yeah, man, well, let's do it, you know. They even know who the community is, so they were like, let's do it, man. Let's do some game nights. Let's go and bring both communities together and do something together. It's all about unity here, guys, you know, because there's going to be, like Walter keeps saying, man, $16 trillion coming into the market. There's enough for everyone, guys. It doesn't have to be just one project that you know, that has to be the one man. There's going to be other projects, you know. We're not, ShibaDoge is not saying we're the best ones out there, you know. We're up there, and I know there's other ones up there as well. Why don't we come together, guys? Like, why don't we come together and why don't we share it? You know, it's just a lot of money coming into the market. So we're ready to collab with any good projects that we feel. Yeah, bro. Like, we're ready to collab with any good projects out there that we believe that has got a solid dev team. Pablo's in one. Walt, I believe that's got a solid dev team. You know, he's in there as well. He's supporting him, and he's a solid guy as well. You know what I'm saying? So, like, projects like these are the ones we should be collabing with, man, and uniting with. You know, and like I said, man, ShibaDoge Labs is all about unity. So, yo, Leo, what's going on, bro? Everything okay back there, bro?
She's mad.
She
Fucking Leo.
lost her seed phrase. She lost her seed phrase.
Leo's crazy, bro. Leo's over there with the fucking jungle, man. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Hey, get out of here, baby. I'm working. Put him on.
Yo, killing you, bro. Killing you, bro. Well, yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah, man. Like, Walter, Kid.
I think that's my cue, guys.
Let's go.
Leo's
Let's
babe.
go.
This is our dev, bro. He's with his family. The man's taking, moving aside, coming on here. This guy is always about the project. It doesn't matter if it's office hours, out of office hours. These guys are available 24/7, man. All of their dev team. What?
No, absolutely. I'll say that, and just speaking from personal, experience and stuff, just communication with Leo is always really good. It's super quick. He's always on his toes. He's out and about doing his thing with the project, and that's one thing I can just appreciate from a business sense. And it always gives me like a good feeling when people respond to you quick, and everybody just runs in a very prompt type way, right? Because there's some people, obviously, I'm sure we've had experiences where that's not the case. And, and these guys, man, they're just hard workers, man. Keeping DeFi alive during the bear, making it happen. These guys have already reached, super high market caps that only projects could dream of. They continue to build. Their community has just exponentially gotten bigger and bigger. And, yeah, man, I think we're going to see a resurgence. Especially to all like the OG projects and stuff, when all this money comes in and profits start to drip. All these legitimate projects that have, backings that have just been, nose to the grindstone, they're going to be the big winners, I believe. The Volt Inus, the ShibaDoges, the Golds, the projects that are just dug in and have solid teams, they're going to be the ones to appreciate it, in my opinion. So just excited to have you on, Leo. And, that was cute as hell having your daughter get mad. She didn't buy the dip, so I think she was a little upset. And thank you for coming on as well, Roof. We appreciate you as well, brother. And as you guys know, we are partnering up with Gold. They're going to be sponsoring the spaces. We're going to be doing work, and we're going to be along for all the battles coming up and all the new stuff and when everything's going on. So just be on the lookout for that. Gold's the homies. They've been supporters since day one, almost a year ago, guys. So really appreciate y'all. It's a pleasure always, just having the spaces and chopping it up with you. Appreciate it, Leo.
Thank you,
Oh
brother. I
yeah, man.
appreciate you
Heck
guys.
yeah, Leo, man, supporting us from the beginning, and our journey are almost coming up in 1 year. And just thank you, man, again. But what you guys are, bringing into the table in DeFi, that's what we respect. And we always want our audience to always find these projects, and kind of make it easy and simple for them to kind of pick and choose. And they'll know different categories of what the projects that are coming in. And you guys are a tier one, man, team, community, and more. And this is just another another reward, for DeFi. You guys actually coming out with another project for your ecosystem. So I'm just proud of you guys. Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. And this is a long-term partnership that we're putting together here. So I will support you guys. I love what you guys do. Show is killing it. Everybody that's coming on board and that you guys are recruiting, I really, really like what you guys have going on here, man. So I'm gonna be here for the long run, and I'll be supporting you guys for a long time coming.
Thank you, Leo. Let's go, baby. Hey, make sure you tell your daughter, man, thank you for her coming out too. Appreciate her. She was the party for Gold. But man, honestly, just thank you guys. Again, you, Roof, doing what you're doing for DeFi, man. You guys been killing it. You guys haven't stopped. And you guys are the true ones. Like you guys said, right now all the people in here are the pioneers, the teachers, the educators. We're that, one, out of, 1 or 30 or 1 out of 50 that will be teaching everybody when they're like, oh, how do I do this? What's going on with the crypto? I don't know how to get into my wallet. What is Bitcoin again? What's blockchain? Or like, oh, shit. And you're going to feel like you're doing it all over and over. Like, at this point, you're going to be like, you know what? Screw this. I'm charging $5 worth of Bitcoin every time I got to explain how this works. And, but it's coming, guys. So just know, you already know the institutions are coming in, guys. So get ready. I think maybe, 500 billion plus more is going to come into, just DeFi when that, 16 to 17 trillion that comes in. It could even be 1 trillion. I feel like, there's going to be so many projects, that the world's going to be looking at, and the ones that are gearing themselves up, and putting everything all together. Like the next project that we have, Promethean Prodigy. They've been doing the damn thing for the last couple weeks. They are AI with integrated 2-layer chain. Right now, they got amazing, insane, alpha, out of control, news that just came in today. So we're gonna hear more about it. But Kid, you wanna throw in some, chime in before we get into Promethean Prodigy?
Yeah, no, man. Fucking really excited about these guys, Promethean Prodigy. They just launched, what was it, like 2 days ago? Had a campaign for the past month that, has been in YouTube's, been in every Telegram press release. I mean, they put like a crazy campaign out. I think like 300 ETH was collected, and one thing I noticed about pre-sales and how it's allocated and whatnot is are they putting it in liquidity? And they put a
300 ETH, baby, 300 ETH. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and most of it, went into liquidity, obviously, and they had a launch, and obviously there's that first little dip and what have you, and ever since that first little dip, it has just been fucking chugging. Yeah, I mean, it's just a solid floor. VCs going constantly, 60, 70, 80 people. I don't even care what part of the day it is. I go check the room. I see a VC open. I see everybody chopping it up. I see raccoon gifts in the chat. I don't even know what that means, but I fucking like that shit. That's what the fuck I like. And man, it's been popping, dude. So And we got Pablo, we got Power. These guys are no strangers to the show. These guys are, aces. And man, they've been representing from the community, just bringing it together, showing their support. We're just, proud to be part of the boys club over there. Of some shit that's really being built, man. And yeah, man, excited to have you on the show. Pablo, Power, welcome.
What up?
Hey, what's going on, baby? I know you wanted me to go crazy when you came on. I'm here. I'm on it. It's like the Sunday show. You guys want the Sunday? No, I'm just saying. But yeah, man, honestly, Power, what you guys got going on, honestly, is amazing. With just this whole technology of blockchain coming in, and of course we got AI, right? And it's crazy, right? They've been kind of, if you pay attention to the movies, I'm a movie buff, kind of always show us about like 30 or 40 years, what's about to come in, and we've been seeing the movies, right? Like the first movie called Artificial Intelligence, and we saw, by Steven Spielberg, and it was kind of showing what life was going to be coming in the future and stuff like that, and now we literally are in the future, and it's all coming into fruition. AI helping us, assisting. Hey, how must I help you? What do you mean? What's going on? And you're like, wait, that's AI. So they're always next to you. So honestly, tell us about this project, man.
Go ahead, Pablo. I'll come in after you, brother. I got some
All
stuff
right.
to say.
All right, man. Well, shit. If you guys have not heard of Promethean Prodigy, I just added it to the Jumbotron. All right. These guys, they ran a pre-sale. They collected close to $400,000. And when Unicrypt, so don't use Unicrypt. Fuck Unicrypt. Anyway, so when it was time to launch the token, Unicrypt couldn't calculate the gas fees for them to launch the project, right? They sat there for 5 hours trying to figure it out with the team. They could never do it, so they couldn't launch the project. So what the team did, they took all that ETH back and refunded everybody, the whole community. All $400,000 got refunded to the people, right? So at that point, we're fucking bullish. You heard Walter and Kid talking about the 30-day campaign where they pay out of pocket. They had 2 centralized exchanges already lined up before the token even launched, which was Bitmar and P2B. And if you guys know, those are the top 20, top 25 exchanges. So they're pretty good exchanges for a token that's not even listed on CoinGecko, or is not even live on LivePair Uniswap. I mean, think about the connection that these guys have when it comes to that, right? And today something super fucking bullish happened with this project. They came out and they announced the company that is going to be building their mobile Prodigy AI sniping bot application for Android and Apple, okay? And I'm gonna have Power explain all about the application, but I want you guys to take a minute and really go watch the video that's pinned here. Go to the website and just look at the company. This company has been here since 2009. They're experts in blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, Apple, Android. This is what they do. They have helped big companies like HBO Max develop some of their stuff, Airdrop. I mean, there's so many great companies that have used these guys' services. They're located in New York City. So it's an American company that will be building this application. And this application is definitely not cheap. We're talking 6 figures type of application, because these guys want to bring something new, something fresh, something that the crypto space needs, right? Something that a new person can come in and download an application and be ready to be buying the shit coins that you guys promote. Full send, you know what I mean? Sniping it with applications, full fucking send. And it's just wonderful. So I'm gonna just let Power explain more about it, because I'm just a bullish fucker, man. I bought $10,000 of the project today. I bought 5 ETH at the pre-sale. I bought the top. I even told people, you buy ahead of me. All you fuckers, you got 2 hours. Buy the shit out of it, and I'll buy the top. I'm not scared, just because of the technology and everything that these guys are doing. It's super legit, man. I see a very successful project here. So Anyways, Power, you want to talk more about what's going on with this?
Man,
Go for it, man.
First of all, man, I'm hyped right now. Man.
Unleash the beast, Power. Unleash it. Unleash it. Listen, people don't understand
hyped,
this.
Man.
This is getting based by an actual
I can't
USA
sit here
company.
and talk about
Let's
the
go.
application right now. I'm hyped right now. Pablo, are you insane?
Let's get it.
Man, look
hype,
here,
bro.
man.
I'm like
Look.
Walter. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fucking running around the fucking parking lot.
You already know it, Pablo. Pablo's sitting in the car and he's like, "Let's go, baby." He's like, "God damn it,
baby.
let's go." And I tell everybody fucker now, so don't worry, it's vice versa. You know, now I'm like, damn. I'm always like, "Hey, fuckers." I'm like, "Damn it, Pablo. You got me." Now I can't stop saying it. It's like my favorite word. I'm like, but yeah, man. Honestly, just tell us about this. You know, I mean, continue, and you guys just continue.
Man, let me just say, yeah, Walter. Let me just say something, Walter. Man, I've been in the crypto game since 2017, man. Right? I got fortunate in 2019 to discover, or walk upon a great layer 2 project called Polygon. Matic, invested and got into that sucker, man. And 2021 has freed me financially, man. So I'm just going to say, man.
You. I just want to say, fuck Power.
I know you're mad.
I'm mad
okay,
because brother. I miss Polygon. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad to know that this guy got rich in Polygon because I watched that fucking thing fly before my eyes. I was there. I was sad about it. I was holding my crow and I was like, baby Jesus, please. Baby Jesus Raptor, please send Crow, please. And you know what happened after? And I got fucking rich too. So it turned out good, but I was still butthurt that I didn't buy no Polygon, you know. But anyways, keep going, Power. Keep going.
Well, man, and got involved with Volt, right? We was able to take that project to its limits, man. What a wonderful project. I'm still invested into that project. Still like the developing team. I learned most of everything that I know now, probably from Vitoshi. But the thing about it is that, man, I've waited 2 years, 2 long years for another one. 2 long freaking years for another one, man. I saw this project.
That's like 20 years in crypto.
Yeah, man, that's 20 years in crypto, bro. To find a good one. Like, I mean, like a nice utility project, right? Something that's going to add innovation to the space and change the space. But again, I'm sitting here watching this project build back in early September, right? There was no website, nothing, man. But these guys were building, spending money, building. And I'm like, man, who the hell are these guys? They're just building. And then I'm just looking at the pre-marketing campaign, all the money that these guys are spending. I mean, like the promotional videos, the YouTubers, the news articles. And then I was like, man, let me give Pablo Crow a call, man, about this project, man. I gotta tell him about it. I know he's highly invested in Volt. I am too. But damn, we can't let this one pass over us, right? I gave Pablo a call. I was like, man, hey man, you gotta look at this one. This right here is gonna be the next big one, man. I'm telling you, man, my instincts says this is going to be the next big one. He was like what? Volt? I said, hell no, not like Volt, like Polygon. I said, this is going to be the next big one. So, so Pablo Crow ignored me.
He's a piece of shit, bro.
You ignore me like you, hey, man.
Dude, when you said the next Polygon, I was like, you're just being an asshole because I missed it. You're just being an asshole.
I wasn't being an asshole, bro. I was trying to pitch you on a game. Brother. And you ignored me. But look, man, I kept pushing it. And damn. Prometheum.prodigy, man, has arrived. This thing has arrived. I mean, I can't believe what I got involved into, man. Right? We're talking about CXR.agency, man. This right here is a massive partnership, man. Right? This ain't gonna be no what's the SATA Pro
No, bro, don't talk like that about Russell. Come on, we love Russell.
Some type of SATA mask. Hell no, man. These guys right here put the money where their mouth is. These guys right here went and hired a real legit software engineering company to freaking build their mobile application, Prodigy Flip / robotic AI sniper application that's going to be available for all iOSs and all Androids, man. They're not playing any games, man. Look, I'm behind the scenes, right? Because they allow me to listen in. So I'm behind the scenes, right? Prody and Proto say, hey, man, we would like you to come listen in for you can get this information back to the community. Even though we're going to post about it, we want you to be able to explain it. So I'm coming in, I'm listening to what's going on, man, right? There were 5 top software developers in this Google meeting, right? The Google Meets, talking, explaining about what they're going to do, what they can do, right? And we're like, hey, can you make something similar to Coinbase, right? And they're like, Coinbase is behind times. Coinbase is lacking. We can make something better than Coinbase. We can make a platform something better than Trust Wallet or freaking MetaMask, right? So I'm like, man, this is incredible, man. So like I said, everything's done. The contract is lit. They're ready to go. They're going to start the process probably within the next 2 weeks. And they're hoping to have it done before the Bitcoin halving, right? I'm not going to give too much information on the application. I'm going to allow the dev team to deliver that information to you guys whenever they feel that is suited. But so far, what this application is going to contain is going to contain a multi-chain decentralized exchange. It's going to contain its own wallet, right? And it's going to contain its own AI, right? Sniping bot, right? With limited amount of options that you can use to basically snipe Uniswap liquidity. You can snipe 1-inch liquidity. You can snipe any decentralized liquidity that you want, right? Those are some of the functions. But when they first bring this application out, right, they're also going to do updates, right? So they're going to add functions as they go along. So, I mean, right now, man, I'm bullish, man. I'm so excited. I didn't think that these guys would go this far, man. Like, it's about quality with these guys. They're all about quality. They don't care about quantity. They are about quality, right? These guys are about producing, creating something that a lot of the investors here in this project are going to be proud of, man. I'm telling you, man, this thing is going to be revolutionary, and I'm here. I'm here. And right now, the chart is pumping. Right now, they're buying the project. And look, this is not just investors, right? These investors are buying this project with confidence, right? Because that partnership proves legitimacy, right? It proves it proves that these guys are honest. They're trustworthy. They know what the hell they're doing. And another thing that I've noticed, right, is the fact that their contract, man, the contract that they created, the smart contract that they created, ain't no copy and paste contract. This contract was created, right? These ain't normal devs. These are Solidity type developers here, man. And you know,
they're AIs. They're AIs.
Yeah, man. Yes. So whenever, I know when the bull market is about to start, right? Because you're going to have an influx of real developers. Like, I'm not trying to knock any shade on any developers that copy paste. I'm talking about real, and I'm talking about real
Copy
developers.
and paste.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about developers like Vitalik, right? That are creating a contract, that know Python, that knows C++, that knows JavaScript, right? That actually went to school for this stuff, man, right?
Shit, Power. The only Java that I know is Jamba Juice. That's it.
Correct.
That's all I know, man.
So
That's all I know.
But Pablo, I'm just excited. I'm proud that PMPY is here. Like these guys came at the right time, right? I mean, they timed the market, and now they have arrived. And I know we had a little setback with the pre-sales, right? I know we had some non-believers that sold early, right after lunch, right? Dropped the market cap all the way down to 800K, and now this thing is back swinging. It's swinging with vengeance. And I'm telling you now, man, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to be your financial advisor. I'm only talking about what I'm going to do. And I'm going to throw everything that I can throw at this project, because I know for a fact when that mobile app
Tell your wife.
when that mobile app arrives, it's going to be bullish, because the company that they have helping them develop this mobile app, they're big time. They're out there. They are out there. You can go and research this team, this company. You can go ahead, you can go on their website and look at the accomplishments, right? These guys produce blockchains for devs. These guys focus on artificial intelligence. These guys focus on the creation of mobile apps for Fortune 500 companies. Look, man, do your research, but don't take too long, because this project right here is something that you don't want to miss. That's all I'm going to say. You can go ahead and do your thing, Pablo. That's all I'm going to say, brother.
Let's
go, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, you already know. Hey, honestly, hey, don't beat me to it, Pablo. Damn it. Hey, honestly, this man, Power, you are bringing in the heat with everything you're coming in, man. And honestly, I just, I've been bullish from the start. Everything, I wasn't doubting anything this project can do. I was listening in, and I haven't been more bullish on a utility project than this one. Just the community, right? You look around who's around the community, but when you see a community come 3 weeks before marketing, this the heavy marketing that they were doing before. So guys, they were like, I think I probably 2 weeks before they got a hold of me. I think I was watching and seeing them around. Then they got a hold of me and said, hey, look, we want you to check out this project, come and work with us, get on the show. And I was like, man. Then the VC was coming on for a couple weeks, guys, with like 50, 70 fuckers, like Pablo says, all there every fucking week, every day, like all day. They haven't stopped. And it was a no-brainer that this was just going to probably do a little dip, and just start flying. Because, guys, honestly, when we started our show, we wanted to bring, badass projects, of course, DeFi, Memecoin, shitcoins, shittier, the shitcoins, that come in, but, something that's going to come to you. And this one right here, come on, guys, as an investor, you guys got to be getting smart, or at least we can help you, educate you. Like, look at the project, look who's around, look at the community, see, look at the website, see what's everything coming, and see if it's actually true. And look, they've been coming, they've been delivering. They're just starting. This project is just literally building. And, you already see everyone that's coming in, trying to tell everybody about this project, what it's all about. Been talking about this the last couple of weeks. We guys had you on the show before you even launched on our biggest show ever with 4,000 plus. And that showed you something that, and people were paying attention. And, we've been waiting for a utility project to come out, something that, involved with AI, because, me and Kid are like, we try to find out kind of what the narrative, right? We'll sit back and be like, what's really going on with, with DeFi? And we're like, all right, there's going to be utility coming in, with bots, but AI will be coming in with blockchain. And, finally, it's the end of the year, and look what project comes in. and it's Promethean Prodigy. There's nothing right now, guys. And this one right here has got everything. You guys been doing all the marketing, the community, the VC, and now this Alpha News. I guess it's a partnership, right? Correct, that they're actually working with you guys, and from United States,
That's
a
facts.
company
That's facts. That's
yeah,
facts.
this is out of control, guys. This is what me and Kid were talking about. That there's gonna be corporations or companies that are gonna want to invest in blockchain technology companies that are building. And this project right here, Promethean Prodigy, is the lead example of what we're talking about. Guys, you're not gonna see that all the time. This is not gonna happen all the time. So I'm gonna be bullish on it because it makes sense, right? I know Pablo says it. It makes sense, right? And you're looking at it. So you guys just look at it. Just check it out. You see the market cap. If that's what you're worried about, it's going up regardless. They're building. They haven't even really started out. People can, do, a bunch of different projects. This is an actual 2-layer chain. So they're just building, guys. So, I mean, this is going to go, to 10 mil plus, guys. Non-financial advice
That's facts,
again.
man.
But
Walter, that's
you
facts,
see it. You see it. I'm just saying, like, come on. All right, if you only care about as investor 10x, come on. You already see all the people that are involved. Too many powerful people. The community is too fucking strong. And then they got the utility to back it up, right? And I'm just fucking excited, to have badass fucking utility project on our show, helping you guys, from the beginning. It feels like it's fucking, bro, it's a privilege because when this project succeeds, to 100 mil plus and more higher, we can say we were part of that journey from the beginning. And, we had that conviction. So, guys, I'm bullish on this AI utility project. Fucking let's get it, guys. Kid, what are you thinking, baby?
Hey, man, like as far as like tech and what have you, you got to say at the cusp of change, right? Where new stuff is happening and, new markets are emerging, and AI is one of those new markets. I'll put it really simply, just look at the track record of, more recently, the beginning of the year, we had a lot of AI projects launched. They had a lot of success, and that was right after we had like a nice little Bitcoin Ethereum pump from a local low of I think like 15K in the beginning of winter, somewhere around that time. And then you had a bunch of AI projects that really sprouted out, and just judging from what they've done, the ceiling is really high here, and then their aspirations are actually in my opinion, way cooler than a lot of these other AI companies, because their prime focus is having an L2 blockchain, EVM compatible, that has a consensus system that's based off of algorithmic, mathematical equations. And when it boils down to it, that's as decentralized as you can get, is having a system as such, right? Because there's no people involved. There's nobody that can fuck it up or manipulate it. It's just like an equation, right? And that's what we could hope for, in regards to like a new chain. So just having somebody pioneer in that field, is just, super cool, man. So, I'm glad to be at the ground level of this. Just continually watch them build out and just be a supporter. I look at this as a long-term hold, not financial advice ever here. You guys do your own thing, but this is like kind of one of those, you kick your feet up and let it cook, man. And it could be like one of those things that, could change your life.